is back with another episode of Grab 'em in the Brisket. Hey, I got to tell you right now, I mean, it's going to be a fun episode. We're going to have fun. We're going to bring the energy. We got a couple of non-alcoholic beers that we're going to throw down. And
and this episode topic really goes along with the beers.
It does. Look, all I say, just strap yourself in, man, because it's going to be a fun ride. And speaking of strapping yourself in, have you heard of Anchor Day?
What?
This is coming up this year, August the 12th. There's a lot of like conspiracies that are floating around right now. And I think it's probably Project Anchor is what they've deemed it, according to leaked NASA documents. I don't know. We don't know if half this stuff on the internet is true or not, but it came across my feed, so I feel obligated to share it with you guys. Apparently, we're going to lose gravity for about 7 seconds.
What?
Yeah, and they project maybe about 40 million people are going to die in this event.
7 seconds is a long time. It depends on how fast one floats without gravity, I guess.
I think you move pretty fast.
Yeah, it's like immediately you just go flying up in the air.
I think so.
Okay.
He said 40 million people are going to die. Y'all worried about flying in the air?
Yeah. Well, I'm not worried about the flying in the air. I'm worried about the falling back down after 7 seconds.
Yeah, I'm not afraid of the heights. I'm just afraid of falling.
Well, they
really,
say,
it's the landing that'll get you.
They say you need to strap yourself in. Our time, we're looking at probably approximately about 4 a.m. in the morning.
I'll be in bed.
I'll be in bed. Let's land back on the bed.
So is that bad that you're floating up, you're asleep, just snoozing, and then all of a sudden you kind of hit the ceiling and then boom, you just fall to the ground?
I'd probably get up and be like, Amy be like, why are you always snoring? I'd probably say some stupid shit like that, right? I'm never snoring. Yeah.
So it just means you got to strap all your stuff down. There's something about like black holes. There's two black holes that are going to get close to each other. And I don't even know if it's in our solar system. I don't know how these conspiracy theorists try to rationalize this, but here's what it is. One of the things where they kind of like, they find something that's real or tangible that they can grab a hold of and pin it to. There's going to be an eclipse that day as well.
Yeah.
Coincidence? I don't know.
Yeah, so look. This is how these conspiracies start, right? They find one tangible thing, like, you know, two black holes are getting close to each other, and then there's an eclipse that day, and they go, oh, we're going to lose gravity, right? And then somebody makes this meme video that sends it out there.
Yeah.
And man, hey, listen, if that's the case, I'm going out like Superman.
Dude, I'm already okay with that. I already got ideas in my head. I think I'm going to go ahead and just write out this movie here because it sounds like some great like heist movie. You know what I mean? They're going to plan this bank robbery type deal in that 7 seconds that the gravity is going to, cut loose. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not sure how much
pressure on the floor.
Yeah.
Right.
They could float right into something. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
You trying to do some Mission Impossible?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, right? Like Tom Cruise hanging on the ceiling, just like he's like.
I like the name though. Anchor Day. Is that like because you're supposed to anchor yourself down? That's clever. I like that.
Yeah. Huh. Well, you strap yourself to the bed, and now you got to strap the bed down to the ground, right?
Isn't everything just gonna float up?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like within like 7 seconds, like 2 to 3 seconds, things are gonna be like maybe 10, 20 feet off the ground. Within 7 seconds, things are gonna be like maybe 100, 200 feet off the ground.
I don't know how the math works on that. Honestly,
I don't know. Yeah. I was really trying to figure it out, when mommy black hole and daddy black hole get together, and then, but obviously a lot of scientists are coming in. It's like, okay, this is completely other bullshit. Because if we were to lose gravity for 7 seconds here on the Earth, that would probably be pretty much done.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Because that means something else is happening science-wise.
Damn, dude. I have a hard time. I don't know what's on your FYP, man.
I don't know, man.
You got some weird stuff.
It just happens. It happens,
man. I don't know. I'm not concerned about this at all.
Johnny Mag's checking in.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got Pit Life, man. Pit Life's got the who has the flu here? Who is
Pit
this?
Life, Johnny Mag.
Yeah, man. Dang, dude.
Says if he goes silent because his NyQuil kicked in.
There it is, man.
Before he goes silent, I did have a little shout out there right at the beginning of the show. I was going to give Johnny Mag's first place in our first annual Grab and Brisket NFL Pick'em League, and he kicked the shit out of everybody by a lot.
Yeah.
It was not close.
Yeah, I had an issue with that. one is I end up making 2 teams.
They're both bad.
And then I also would not get in time, and so like Thursday night games would go off, and then I would remember like Sunday after the 12 o'clock games would start. I'm like, damn it, now I can't even pick those games. So you're only limited to pick the games that you can. And
Right.
I was not good this year. I want you to know right now, Mr. Mags, I'm going to kick the shit out of you next year. I will go all in.
Yeah.
I will do my research. I will do nothing but NFL, and I will win this league next year. That's all I'm saying.
Hey,
Yeah.
there will be a prize. We're going to send it to you. We don't know what it is yet, but you're going to get a prize.
Yeah. Any tips or tricks on trying to beat the flu?
What? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Listen, go to the doctor, get some Tamiflu, as long as it's the first 48 hours. If not, just sit at home, drink a couple beers.
Beers help.
Yep. Alcohol does help the flu for sure. And then, probably don't eat a lot. Probably starve yourself. Probably stay there with beer, to be honest with you.
Are you thinking light beer, dark beer?
It don't really matter.
It doesn't? Okay.
Yeah. I start with a low ABV and then kind of crank it up around, somewhere in the like midday. Pop a few of those 13 percenters. And then, by the time supper comes around, you're not going to be hungry. You're going to be drunk. You're probably going to sleep the best you've ever slept. And then wake up and repeat. That's kind of my solid advice on that. Never let me down. I'm healthy as an ox.
I couldn't think of a worse situation with you maybe possibly having the stomach flu or the stomach bug at 4 a.m. and the gravity drops out.
Can we stop with the gravity?
Right.
I mean, that would be a
floating.
really shitty situation, and we'll move on from there. You got it, John.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, I have a picture I wanted to share with you guys. So my son, Luke, likes to take some photography, him and his buddies. And he posted this picture on his Instagram, and it says, Dad packed my lunch today. And it's my daughter's lunchbox, actually. But can you see what he put in his lunchbox?
What is that, a beer?
Yeah, it's a Busch Light, a pack of Camels, and I don't know, something he 3D printed. But it felt like an attack because I make good lunches. I don't know how you guys
That's a good
feel about
lunch.
this.
That's a great lunch.
Yeah.
Who drinks Busch?
Real men.
Yeah, nothing wrong with Busch.
I guess I
Real men drink Busch.
You've been out of the game too long, bro.
I guess so, man.
Yeah.
We don't do Natty Light no more.
Pack
No,
of
right.
Camels. Is that those
No,
Camel Crushes?
We
think
still
it
mess
is.
with that too. Don't get us. Hey, don't get us twisted, man. We still mess with that stuff too. What did Johnny says? I haven't eaten. I'm pretty much bitchy right now. Damn, dude. Just drink a beer. Drink a good beer. Treat yourself.
Drink a thick beer.
Yep. Treat yourself. You
Starve
deserve
a
it.
fever and feed a cold.
Yep. And add a beer.
Is that real?
That's a real thing? I never
That's
heard
real
of
thing.
that.
That's a real thing.
Okay. There you go. Dr. James.
You heard it here first,
Yep.
folks.
Speaking of doctors, we do have a video from Dr. Oz coming up in just a little bit. Not quite yet, but it's a good one, and you're going to like it because it supports our lifestyle.
Shit, it did. Until dry January showed up. It's ridiculous. I'm going to open this beer.
Let's get into a unpopular barbecue opinion.
It's time for barbecue unpopular opinions.
Oh, I forgot.
No filters, no mercy, and absolutely no apologies.
Boom. You like that, Jen?
No,
I
I
love
don't. I don't.
I
like
love
that.
it. I think
Yeah.
it's great.
I don't really care for that one.
James, you want to read that?
Went to a barbecue joint and had great meat, but their sides were astonishingly bad. Side dishes need the same amount of love, and if you can't do good coleslaw or potato salad, you shouldn't have a restaurant. Is that a popular opinion or is that unpopular?
Guys, the only thing I can see is his username.
Spoon the dude.
Spoon the dude 92.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I didn't
Look,
even notice that.
Listen, I agree with this.
I mostly agree. I don't really give a shit about coleslaw, but I do like a good potato salad. I agree
Yeah.
that you have to have good sides.
Yeah, I mean, like it's so barbecue, especially everywhere in the United States, probably except for Texas because it's king. But I think that barbecue is you have a lot of smoked meats, and maybe your ribs have some sauce on or something else, right? But the sides is what really sets you apart. And at least in our area and in Texas, they get really intricate as far as what type of beans they're doing, what type of coleslaw they're doing, what type of of a
Mac and
what's,
cheese.
what's the corn
Oh, like a cream corn
like
or a lotte.
street corn, yeah, or a lotte. I mean, it's like you might have a smoked elote, you might have something else, whatever else, but the flavors, the fusions they're putting together, it just sets the experience. So I think you have to have it. I think you have your sides have to, and even some of these steakhouses that you go to, steaks are steaks, right? And you make a good steak, that's great. But these places are known for some of their sides, right? Or their desserts that are handmade and whatever else. I mean, it's just I don't know. I think you have to have that in order to be a top tier restaurant, or at least to make the Texas Monthly.
Yeah.
You're not going to make a Texas Monthly saying, "Well, I've got really good brisket." That's not what Texas Monthly is about,
There's
right?
a lot of good brisket.
Yeah. Or I make killer ribs. Great. You make a really killer rib, but you're lacking in the turkey. You're lacking in the ribs. You're lacking in how to repurpose some of these dishes into other dishes. And that's what they do. That's what these great restaurants put together. And so I wholeheartedly agree with this. So yeah.
Yeah. If you can't do it, don't do it. Right. Just leave it off the menu. If all you're serving is just brisket and sliced bread and onions and pickles, and then roll with it.
So what's the guy that I watch? You know, I watch people like they do these food reviews and whatever else. And hey, have you seen the guy that does it's the chicken, right? He has got that big fryer. It's like it's like a propane fryer, but it's huge, and it's like almost like a Santa Maria, right?
Yeah,
Just drops it down,
in there. Yeah.
picks up. This guy goes in, he orders, right? He gets I think he got like 4 pieces of chicken, like, and they were like wings or whatever, and a couple of sides. As collard greens, I think one was like a mac and cheese, and one was something else, and then he had that. It was like $36.
Yeah, and he wasn't that impressed, right?
No, he was like, "This is so mid." He goes, "This tastes like it came out of a box. This tastes like this." I mean, the one thing he had, the bright side was he had to use a little bit of sugar in the greens, right? So I'm like, he's missing the point a little bit. You get a little out too much over your skis, and you know, in your head, you're like, you know, you've got to be able to adapt. You got to be able to change. You got to be able to listen to people as well. I think it's where a lot of restaurants fall short, is they don't listen to the customers and the feedback they're getting, and feedback's a gift. Right?
Yeah.
So
really quick, I'll jump into this. We might as well talk about it because it is hugely viral right now. You're all familiar with the tenderism guy, right?
Yeah.
Have you seen his the everything falls off the bone?
Yeah, I've heard the audio. I don't know if I've seen it.
I'm not sure what the restaurant is, and I believe it's in California, but I could be wrong with that as well. But apparently Keith Lee went and reviewed that restaurant, and I guess it really didn't get that great of reviews. And that tenderism guy, I guess he might be the uncle or somebody of the whatever. But the owner, man, he is like doubling down. Like, nah, you need to come. You didn't let me know you're coming.
That's the whole
not
point
fair.
of it.
Exactly.
That's the whole, like, listen, we want what you serve every day, not something special, not something whatever. I mean, listen, you got your shot, you shot, and you know, hey, listen, doesn't mean you can't come back and redeem yourself, but
yeah,
you got to take the critique along with all the accolades.
Man, he's doubling down on social medias, and he's just apparently just not coming across great.
That stinks.
Everybody still loves Unc. He's still doing his thing or whatever, but yeah, it's kind of spicy right now.
Damn. Well, feedback's a gift, man. I mean, you got to be able to take it.
Yeah.
And it's not always, you know, roses. So trust me, we've had plenty of people, 1 or 2, that have said, I just didn't really care for that. And then we kindly asked them never to come back. So
get the hell.
That's exactly what you're supposed to do.
Right? You don't know what the hell you're talking about.
I'm sorry. There's the door. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. No, hey, listen, that's life, man. Yeah. Damn.
Let's get into grabbing the brisket.
Beer review.
There's salty AF Chelada with sea salt and real lime.
Yeah.
I've already had one drink, by the way.
Who's this from? Go Brewing.
Go Brewing.
Go Brewing.
Initial thought. I mean, the can's cool.
The can's
one of the
amazing.
This is top 10 can for me. This thing is pretty freaking cool. It's got like a texture to it. It's got the black top. It's cool. I like it.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. I'm reading the ingredients are water, barley, maize, hops, yeast, lime, and salt. Where's the alcohol?
Yeah, this is an NA because
Good day.
Point. I'm sorry. There it is. It's 0.5%.
it's not enough. Tell you that right now.
Am I drinking right now?
A little bit.
They say it's actually
I'm off the wagon.
Impossible
I'm off the
to get
wagon.
drunk on an 0.5. It's because of the way your body.
Metabolizes too
Yeah,
fast.
yeah.
Oh, we'll give it a shot anyway. Yeah, this is a cool can. I was just wondering because this can is really fancy. How much was this 6-pack, James?
I think it was probably $12-15 somewhere in there.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's,
For non-alcoholic beer.
yeah. Imagine if it had alcohol in it. It'd be a $30 pack.
Holy
You'd be surprised. Non-alcoholic beer is a lot more expensive, I believe, than regular beer.
Because they have to get the alcohol out of it.
Yeah,
I guess
you gotta strain it.
You go get a 6-pack of Corona non-alcoholic, and you're spending about $17.
Really? Right.
About $17. Yeah.
They just use like a sifter to get it out.
Yeah,
or-
you gotta strain it,
Okay.
strain the
Yeah.
alcohol
I
out.
don't
gotta-
know the science behind it, but yeah.
Right. They got a couple
Science.
of grabbing the brisket crew members just sitting in the background, just slurping it up,
Funneling.
just sucking out all the
No, no,
alcohol.
It's just the alcohol.
No, this one still got alcohol in it. Love it.
Damn.
Any first thoughts on this beer before we move on?
It's
Salty, limey. I think I need
it's what
more.
they say it is. I don't know.
More. When I see Chelada, I'm thinking a little bit more of a tomatoey.
Mhm.
So I could probably use like a little splash of I don't know what clamato or a little bit of a
Clamadia?
Chlamydia.
a little
Also
bit of a
curable
Bloody Mary
with
mix,
penicillin.
a little salt and lime on the rim, and I think it'd be perfect.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. It is refreshing, easy to drink. I think this says what it is: salty AF Chelada. Yeah. So I don't know if you know a Chelada in Mexico. When you order a Chelada style, it's lime and salt.
Okay.
So that's what Chelada means.
So it's not michelada.
That's right. That's correct.
Okay.
Yeah. So if we're world travelers, and
Yeah.
so when I'm traveling,
Yeah, I
it's-
didn't know that.
yeah.
So
So
micha, does that mean tomato?
James,
Correct. Micha
it
is
does.
tomatoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Micha is tomato.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's,
But no, a Chelada style
learn.
is salt and lime. You can look that up. That's actually true.
Okay.
And I learned that last couple times I was in
yeah.
Mexico.
And if you
That's-
want just like a little bit of salt and lime, it's a chilittle.
Chelittle.
Yeah.
This is Chelada. So we want a lotta, right? You get it?
Yeah, no,
You
I
get
get
it?
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. I like that.
It is
Also,
good.
we're here all week.
Yeah. This is good. This is really good. This is exactly what it says it
Yeah,
is.
except for yesterday. We weren't here yesterday.
No.
Yeah, I
We
was.
weren't. Well, because you own the place. I mean, you have to be here.
All right. You want to throw a quick score in there and move on, or do you want to let this percolate?
I can score it. You
Okay.
can score
Yeah,
it?
go for it.
Yeah.
One more taste. One more taste.
That's refreshing. I could drink this all day long. For being a non-alcoholic beer, so that's how I'm grading this. So we're going to have this as a secondary.
It's going to
line,
go on the same list. So
but as
be careful.
a byline, right?
I don't
like-
know what that
Like
means.
like it just
If
kinda-
you give this thing a 10 and we all rate
So-
it high, it will be on our top 10
So it
list.
could be like an asterisk, like
Yeah.
Steroids.
baseball players,
Yeah.
like steroids.
7.9.
It kind of tastes like one of those, what do you call it? Like a Topo Chico with lime to me.
Yeah,
a
kinda.
little bit.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's good. It's very good. It's
Yeah.
like you said, it's drinkable. It's almost refreshing. You said 7.9.
Mhm.
I might be a little higher. I'll go 8.1. This is good. It's pretty tasty.
Guys, I'm going to split it. I'm going to split it right there. I'm going to go 8.0.
Mm.
Solid beer.
Shocker. Back in the day, this is where we would have yelled rookie score.
Yeah, right.
You guys kind
It
of
is
fell
a
off
rookie
the.
score. Well, it's because you fell off, James. Don't get us started right now.
Yeah.
Okay. You started going all over the place, and then you go back to the same even scores, and that's a Dave Portnoy thing, in case you didn't know. But yeah, we gotta.
I'll throw some fractional stuff at you.
There it is. Yeah. Was this correct? What did John over here say?
Josh?
Yeah, Josh. For Jealous Devil. Congratulations, John, for
Jealous Devil posted their what do you call it? Their the folks they work with.
Ambassadors.
And I guess because my name is on the paperwork when we signed up, they put my name on there. So
Instead of grabbing the brisket.
right, yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
that's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, it does say at Grabman a Brisket or has our handle or whatever
Yeah.
on there, but it is send it. I mean, it is me.
Yeah.
It's
What you got there?
So, yeah,
I mean, we weren't on the top.
What
but-
is this, John?
No, we were like page 7 of 12 or something. I don't know.
Okay, mail call.
But we do love Jealous Devil, and if you haven't tried them, they make the best shit. We've been using them for years. So we got a mail call. Yes.
Perfect, John.
I hope you got that on video.
Shoot your eye
God
out.
bless
We did
it.
not.
I'm so sorry about that, Jan. That was mostly unintentional. Yeah, this is from VZ Studio, and this is some kind of barbecue artwork. He's got a picture he's going to put up there so the folks at home don't have to try to look at this, but I'll let you guys look at it because I've already looked at it. But it's cool. It's basically like a map of the U.S. and it has like some barbecue stuff on it. The Kings and Queens, and then a bunch of different restaurants. And you notice it's only the South. There's no California on this map.
That's weird.
I don't know what that means, but
That is so.
it's
we're
not on there.
Oh, hey, look, there's Texas.
But there is. I did see Killen's is on there, which is kind of cool. So,
yeah, Killen's Barbecue is on the list.
I don't remember.
Well, I
where
think
this-
Killen's made the list one year, right?
the list for what?
The top, they're in the
Top
top
50?
50.
Yeah, for sure. But this is not just Texas. This is all. There's even like some Chicago and shit up there. I don't know if they're just humoring people, but
Huh.
just a cool thing. They reached out and was like, "Hey, can we send you this cool map?" And I was like, "All right."
That's
So
awesome.
I will put a link down if you guys want to check this out. It's big and it's pretty thick. Like you could put this up in your office or garage or I guess anywhere you have a wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how posters work.
It's cool. So it'll probably go up in James's garage, I assume. How you feel about that, James?
Thank you. I love it.
There you go. Yeah. So thank you, VZ
VZ Studio.
Again,
Yep.
I'll put a link for you.
That's cool. That's a cool idea. Damn.
Anyways, with that, we've got some hot off the grill barbecue news. Yeah. This is some a lot of NBBQA stuff. The Rhinestone Cowboy Steak Cook-Off is locked in. That's going to be Friday night steak battle. NBBQA and SCA coming together again. Awesome event. Also at the conference this year is the NBBQA. Why do I always do that?
I don't know.
I do that every time.
Alcohol.
I think. Well, I don't know how. Yeah, it's the Rib Wrangler. So they're doing a rib cook-off as well. Pays up to 10th place, $125 to enter. St. Louis cut. If you're going to be in the area, you should come out, compete, or at least come hang out.
Yeah.
Are we going to do this?
We're going to do this.
Okay.
We're definitely doing this.
And if you are in the Nashville area and you plan on being around there, we do need a barbecue to borrow from somebody.
Yeah. Barbecue
'cause
pit.
We can't put ours in our carry-on. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, NBBQA announced their 2026 awards of excellence, their top 5 honorees. So anybody that made it into the top 5 got an email, and they put out the list too. I didn't print out the list because it was a lot of people. Something like 600 entries or more than that. We were on the list.
We're on the list.
Yeah. And I did notice there were some other podcasts on the list. So
We're on the list.
yeah, we're on the list. So that's good. I'm excited. We're going to be there. Y'all should be there. It's super fun. Don't miss this thing. James's favorite time of year for sure.
I mean, it's the one place where you can go and see like, well, the people that have been inducted into the Hall of Fame in barbecue. It's some of the most what is it? You'll have more world champions there at one time. You know, if you want to pick brain and you want to ask questions, you want to, you know, it's an open collaborative event. So I think there's even a point where you can go and sit down with the masters or with the people that have some of the most winningest people in barbecue, and you know, pick their brain on what's going on, or maybe your social media, or maybe it's you got a line of rub you're working on, whatever it is, that's there for you, you know. So it's truly an amazing event. It gets better and better every year. I cannot wait to go.
Oh, it's gonna be so fun.
March 25th is the start date, right?
Yeah, I'm glad you got that because I forgot to write that on here.
Yeah.
But that sounds right.
It is.
Okay, well, I believe you. Go on the NBBQA website and check all the dates and get yourself signed up or come out and hang out, whatever it is.
Also, I think there's a bourbon tour
There probably is.
that they're doing. There's so many different things going on there.
There's a lot,
Yeah.
You want to check it out for sure. What else got here? Oh, the Smoke Slam. I don't know if you guys have been following our own social media or any other social medias. We put out a little video about this. Smoke Slam announced that they're going to be pausing the event this year.
Yeah. That's the one that was at Memphis, right?
Yeah, they're like competing against Memphis,
And they were like right across the street or something.
basically throwing rocks at each other.
Yeah.
And they were the ones that they came like flying out of the gate with. I don't remember how big the.
It was like $100,000.
It was huge. It was something huge.
It was $100,000 purse they had out there for this event, and basically it was like, let's take over this Memphis in May and become Smoke Slam, which is not a bad idea, right? Just in like theoretical, but at the end of the day, like
they didn't outright say they were trying to take it out,
but
but they were like,
but why are you hosting the same time as Memphis in May, right?
Right.
And then offer this crazy purse. But you have the legacy and everything else with Memphis in May, right? It's a rite of passage.
Yeah.
It's something that, you know, you get the traditionalists out there that are like, I'm never going to not do this cook-off. It's one that's near and dear to me or my heart or whatever else, or our family. It's whatever. So it's a hard way to compete. I think they probably could have done a little bit. And there were some issues there in the city too, right? About how they wanted to present this, and there was issues with the area. And I don't know. There was a whole.
There's lots of
whole
drama.
lot of
All
there
kinds
was
of barbecue drama going on, but they did say we're going to be back. They're going to be back the next year, and that they're planning on collaborating with Memphis in May and make it, I guess, like one big event or something.
okay.
So I thought that was interesting, cool. Hopefully that works out
good.
the way it does. So they put that out maybe 3 days ago, and then the very next day there was a press release from Mac Weaver, who is the CEO for Memphis in May.
Yep.
Mhm.
And let's see, what did he say? He said, Memphis in May, on behalf of the World Championship Barbecue Cooking Contest, acknowledges the announcement of the pause of Smoke Slam Barbecue Festival in 2026. At this time, there is, however, no final agreement among stakeholders regarding Memphis in May and that contest for 2027. Talks continue, and if they come to equitable agreements, then they may collaborate. But as of right now, basically, there's nothing set in stone.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
just thought that was funny. Like, pump your brakes. We haven't agreed on anything yet.
Yeah.
Well, listen, it's you know, it's like anything in business, right? Like, we got it. The PO's coming in. You're
Right.
like, wait a minute, we haven't issued the PO. We don't have the job yet. But yeah, listen, it's competitions out there. But Memphis in May is a great organization. They give it back to the community, the kids.
Love them.
And if there's a collab there, or if there's not a collab there, whatever. I want everybody to, it's barbecue, man. Like, anytime you get together with your friends and your frenemies and whatever else, you get to compete against one another. It's always a good time. I just think that could be done a little bit differently there.
Yeah,
So
even if they had done them a week apart, I mean, they would have had so many. All those cooks would have done both. You know what I mean?
yes,
right there.
maybe.
Or even if they did like
People come all
Memphis
around
in
the
May,
world to go to
Smoke
Memphis in May.
Slam in September, like split them up. You're going to
Right.
get a lot more folks showing up.
You just hitch up your trailer and you just like pull it up 10 feet. All right, guys.
This is my spot.
Right. Going for the second competition.
Yeah.
Speaking of great organizations, the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo
boy.
Were you-
World Championship Barbecue Competition is just now kicking it off. Had my initial general meeting last night to go over all the details and
Okay.
all the new chairmans and the vice presidents. And
When is when is Houston?
I think the
You
third.
you don't know.
I don't know.
It's
I
the third
volunteer.
weekend. I think it's the third weekend of February. So
Okay.
Okay.
He sounds sure.
Love
Yeah, that's what we got for Hot Off the Grill barbecue news.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. I like that. It's a long sizzle.
You've been volunteering. Hey, so what's your job this year? You doing the same thing you were doing last year?
yeah, we're still keeping drinks cold for the public.
There it is, man.
There it is.
Dang, dude. Yeah, listen, we talk about this every week. It's not because one is that, obviously it does help us out. It's something that it's a collab that John and Denny put together with Chicks That Smoke Spicy Barbecue Seasoning through SUCKLEBUSTERS. And they went through and did this with a few pit masters around the United States, which I thought was really cool to collab with these people and get them out a seasoning or whatever else. Chicks That Smoke is one that we all kind of had a hand in tasting and going through and whatever else. But it's one that's near and dear to our hearts. Anytime we get a chance to promote it, we're going to promote it. 'Cause we think it's a great seasoning. If you haven't tried it, go to SUCKLEBUSTERS.com and pick out a bottle there. It'll be shipped to your house. And yeah, or there's Ace Hardware, other collabs. I know at one point it was in Shields.
It's in Shields,
yeah. So yeah, it is a great product. So if you're in an area that have one of those that you can go in, you can always ask for it. If you're at an Ace Hardware and say, hey, can you bring it in, or whatever else, or online, it's just easier to buy. But we do strongly recommend it. Give it a try. Let us know what you think of it. And I promise you're not going to be disappointed.
Dude, if you're trying to take your chili game up to the next level with your stack on crackers, you can't get any better than the spicy crackers. I'm just saying.
Oh shit!
100%.
Are you talking about the Smokehouse Cracker Shack?
Yeah,
I totally agree with you. It was a lame move on my behalf. Last time that I actually made chili, I had these and I did not use them, and I feel like I let myself down.
Yeah,
because we came here and we talked about it, and I was like, shit, dude. I didn't even use those crackers.
Yeah, you're gonna be thinking about that for a while.
And I really should have. It's something that we eat the shit out of these damn things.
Yeah,
probably too much, to be honest with you. But it's like the old Lay's potato chip commercial where it's like you just can't have one. That's how I feel that these crackers are, because you eat one, you're like, well, damn, that was kind of buttery. Damn, that was really kind of good. It had a little spice to it. It had a little bit of a garlic to it, or whatever. Yeah, the brand or the combination you're buying. Have you done the thing where you mix them?
The different flavors?
Yeah.
No, which flavors do you mix them?
Like their Cajun and like their garlic?
Nope. I would do the salsa and the spicy. That sounds good.
I say they're too similar to me.
No,
you want a bop or a barbecue, a spicy barbecue.
Spicy barbecue.
That'd be good.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I'm telling you, man. Yeah. They're phenomenal.
Yeah, get you some. Use the code GRAB'EM15 and get a discount. Because you're gonna love it. It's really good. We've got barbecue talk to talk about.
Let's talk barbecue.
We do a barbecue talk. Also, really quick, if you see John stand up and run out of the building, it's because he has a hard out at 8 o'clock. So
yes, I will be out of here. Yeah, barbecue and beer and barbecue will make you live longer.
What are you proposing right now? What?
I'm telling you right now, beer and barbecue will make you live longer. It's science. A lot of sciencey people have said this.
Okay.
We have facts. We're going to share this. We're going to make everyone smarter and give you an argument when your wife says, "Why are you always drinking and barbecuing?"
Yeah, this is very interesting, John.
Alcohol is a social lubricant that brings people together.
Check mark.
In the best case scenario, I think you should drink alcohol. It does allow people an excuse to bond and socialize, and there's nothing healthier than having a good time with friends in a safe way. If you look at the blue zones, for example, around the world where people live the longest, alcohol is part of their diet. There is alcohol on these dietary guidelines, but the implication is to have it for breakfast. Right? This should be something done with hopefully some kind of an event that might have alcohol.
There you go. You heard it here first.
Did he say have it for breakfast?
He said you should have it for breakfast, and best case scenario, you should drink alcohol.
Wait. Did he say have it for breakfast?
Yeah. You want to run it one more time?
One more time.
We can run it one more time. Run that one more time.
Here we go.
So alcohol is a social lubricant that brings people together. In the best case scenario, I think you should drink alcohol. It does allow people an excuse to bond and socialize, and there's nothing healthier than having a good time with friends in a safe way. If you look at the blue zones, for example, around the world where people live the longest, alcohol is part of their diet. There is alcohol on these dietary guidelines, but the implication is to have it for breakfast. Right? This should be something done with hopefully some kind of an event that might have alcohol.
There you go.
So I did see that if you were that alcohol is better for you to drink in the morning than it is at night, because you have all day to process it, and then all night to process it.
Look, that video may not have been edited just because it was kind of long. I may have edited down parts of it a little bit.
That's okay. I see.
But I made it fit better, so that's why I did it.
Okay.
But it is.
So
what
you
it
cut
is.
out a line or two, and then
Maybe.
the breakfast was there.
I don't know. I don't remember how the math worked out, but
okay,
it could have been part of it. I don't remember exactly.
Yeah.
If you want to see the full length video, you can just go on YouTube and look up
Just
Dr.
Google it.
Oz
Yeah.
beer or something.
I like seeing
So-
scenes in there like, hell yeah, Beerios.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Beerios. No, I did see there was a I don't know, it wasn't an email or whatever, but it was like online. But it was saying like the America is doing away with the we have guidelines on how much beer you should drink, right? So
Mhm.
if you're a woman, you should have one beer a day. That's it. If you're a man, 2 beers a day. They're doing away with that. And I know I'm piggybacking off what you just said because I just made me remember it, but they're saying they're doing away with the guidelines of 1 or 2 beers a day. They have a new guideline now.
Right.
And basically, I'm hearing right now from Dr. Oz, it's have it for breakfast. It's a
really
great
the best
idea.
way.
But just the 2.
Breakfast
No,
beers.
they're doing away with the 1 beer for women and 2 beer for men. That's no longer a guideline
Yeah.
anymore for America.
It's a social lubricant. He said it.
It's be responsible and have it for breakfast.
Well, he didn't say be responsible. He just said.
Well, I'm
have it for
saying be
breakfast.
responsible.
Okay.
That's
All right.
my
I just didn't
line.
want you to put words in his mouth.
In Dr. Haas's mouth?
Right.
Yeah, I'm not, John. Freaking, it's genius.
Hey, Jay and Amy's listening.
Oh,
no.
Yep.
whoa,
Perfect.
Wrong one.
Hey. Hi, Amy.
You saw it. I will be partaking. So
Yeah, it's science. Sorry, Amy. We had a lot of we got a lot more information on this subject.
Yeah. Well, you had a Scott Calloway chime in on this thing, and looks like he professor of marketing at NYU Stern. So a lot of credentials behind his name.
Probably very smart.
founded multiple companies.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah. And he's like, I think young people need to drink more. I don't see drunkenness. I see togetherness.
Where did you see that at?
Yeah, he's got a couple different.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was looking
yeah.
at the wrong one. Yeah,
Okay.
but yeah, we had a couple different quotes from him. He's really, I think he might be an alcoholic actually. I'm not positive. You want to listen to everything he says, but that part you should listen to because he's right. And basically, what it's boiling down to is young men spending too much time on their phones or in front of a computer or something like that.
And your argument right now is saying that barbecue and beer
Make you live longer.
make you live longer.
Right. It's exactly what I'm saying to you right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Brother, hey, listen, I'm lived to be 150 right now.
Yeah. I see both sides and I see where it's like, okay, young men are increasingly isolated and spending more time online than in the real world social environments. So screen time, playing games, they got porn, AI, and endless content provides like easy dopamine hits, but no real community. You know what I mean? That barbecue and that aspect can give you.
Yeah.
And I do kind of like, I see where you're coming from as far as the aspect of alcohol, but I think I do see the con in that as well.
Here we go.
God,
Go for it.
Get on your
Here's the-
soapbox,
Let's hear the
James.
con.
Get
Well,
on
I'm
your
just saying
soapbox.
alcohol is not the answer, guys.
It's
Drugs is.
hard drugs, mollies and mushrooms,
Look, it's something. It's like
the M&Ms.
yeah, alcohol is not required for real connections. Are you relying on alcohol that it can become a crutch for certain people in situations, whether it's like a high anxiety social events where like, okay, well, I'm gonna drink, and yeah, drink 1 or 2 beers is great. But you get in there and dealing with those social anxieties and just pounding 10, 20 beers just to be able to to be functional.
I need
think
to make a
it's-
speech.
Right.
Right.
Right. I think it's learning on how to deal with your emotions and how to deal with your stresses and your
What
anxieties.
are you freaking talking about right now, James?
I'm just saying alcohol is not the answer.
It is the answer.
Yeah.
Dr. Oz just said it was.
I see him and then RFK
Look.
up there doing their thing.
Turn his mic off.
Yeah.
James, you're in a 2-minute.
look.
You're in a 2-minute timeout.
Here's the thing: alcohol and barbecue, it brings people together,
There it
and
is.
once they're together, it makes them more
Listen,
social.
and if you don't believe this, okay. Right now, I can tell you for a fact. I don't know how many times we had lit your barbecue pit, James, in the front yard. And first of all, if you're not barbecuing in the front yard, you're missing out. You're missing out on socializing with. If you're in your backyard, you're locked in, right? People, your neighbors can smell it. They go, "Hey, you're cooking something over there?"
Mhm.
Hey, I don't want to hear that. Okay. In your front yard, they walk by, they walk up, they see maybe a crushed can in the yard already. We got one
In the
laid back
yard.
already, and you're taking a little pop of a beer there, and then you open the grill up or the pit up, and you've got 4 racks of ribs on there. You got a pork butt sitting there, and it's just cooking away. And they're like, man,
Mhm.
I don't know what kind of honeydews that guy had. He canceled. He's hanging out with you for the rest of the day. Have you ever seen that happen, James?
Yeah, 100%.
How amazing was that?
It's great. Yeah, I mean, but it's going back to
I arrest my case, Your Honor.
Yeah, I mean, you don't
Nothing
have
further.
to.
Nothing further.
I don't think we're fighting that particular case. I think we're all in agreement upon that.
Yeah.
The sense of community that barbecuing helps provide a lot of people. I think it's fantastic. Like you hit the nail on the head. It's like me personally growing up, I've always grown up with some sort of anxiety, and I think by getting into barbecue, it kind of helped me open my shell up a little bit. It helped me learn something that I was passionate about, cooking, grilling, and it gave it not an excuse, but it allowed all of us to hang out together and socialize and have fun and cut up and develop that friendship that you don't get just sitting at home watching your computer screen or playing the video games or what have it. What now, I do know that gaming is really big. I know a lot of people do it online with their friends, and so that's okay. I mean, that's good, but you got to get out, right? You got to get out and socialize and have those interactions with people, because that's where you know where I'm trying to go with that.
Do you guys have a HOA?
Yeah.
Yes.
And okay.
Yeah.
They
love us.
Yeah,
they love us.
Their camera works well too.
They do love us. They write us letters almost every month.
Yeah.
I just move my grill over just one side of the yard to the other.
Yeah, it's
You
fine.
know,
It is what it is.
Until you get a special letter, and then once you get the special letter, you move in the backyard.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, the social connection, that's what you're getting at. And that's what's important.
Yeah.
The U.S. Surgeon General put out an advisory that said lack of social connection is linked to serious health problems comparable to the harm of smoking 15 cigarettes a day and poor emotional and
Not hanging out is like smoking 15 cigarettes a day.
Mm-hmm. Amy, you watching this?
What the hell have I been saying?
It's so it's just so much stress on your body, and
you don't even know
lack of socialization. It's messing up. You got to hang out a little bit. You got to do it. And barbecue and beer, obviously.
Check mark.
Yeah.
You lose your inhibitions a little bit. You become way more funny.
At least to yourself.
Yeah, 100%. And yeah, I mean, like you're not obnoxious. You're charismatic.
Yeah.
Win-win.
You said it earlier. Bust that grill out, move it to the front yard, fire it up. You will be surprised about the amount of people in your neighborhood that you can become friends with and socialize by just firing up a grill and just throwing down a little food and sharing food and having a great time. You'd be surprised the amount of friends that you can make with that. And if there's a barbecue competition going on in your neighborhood, your city, or whatever, seek it out. Go check it out. Walk around. Introduce yourself to people, because I guarantee you, these people are some of the nicest people on earth, and they'll share their food with you. And unless it's livestock show and rodeo and you're in that barbecue competition, you got to have a pass to get into that.
Bunch of buttholes.
Yeah, no, yeah. Those are all private party tent type deals. But I guarantee you, if you roll around there like, hey, can I get a snag of that food? There's going to be somebody that's like, hey, man, come on and come on in and get you some.
100%.
Great people.
And they love talking about barbecues. If you go out there and say, hey, what's your, how you do these ribs? They're going to give you some pointers. They're going to give you some tips and all that kind of stuff.
That's the best thing, because you love barbecuing, but you also love talking about barbecuing. And when you have somebody that comes up that is interested in that as well, you're like, yeah, let me tell you this. Let me show you how I do it. These are the rubs I use. This is the sauce I use. This is how I do it. Glad to share.
So, what's that famous? I was looking this up right now, and it was a famous quote. And what's coming up is they're saying Babe Ruth said this. Do you have that on there?
Babe Ruth? No. What was it about?
So it's but Jack Handy did it on SNL. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
You know what quote that is?
No.
It's the sometimes when I reflect on the beer I drink, I feel ashamed. Then I look into the glass and I think about all the workers and the brewers and all of their hopes and dreams. And if I don't drink this beer, they might be out of work and their dreams would be shattered. So it's like that's like a little thing. Like that's why he drinks. He drinks it for the workers.
Yeah, you got to do it.
You got to help people out.
You're literally
you
giving
know?
them job security.
That's what I'm talking about.
Just helping out the blue collar workers.
That's it. That's what we are, guys.
Yeah. We do have a lot of quotes, and we don't have to read all these, but there's a couple that might resonate.
Hit a couple before we got to get
Benjamin Franklin. Beer is proof that God loves us and wants us to be happy.
Love it.
Amen.
Yep.
Yeah. This guy also, didn't he like tie a key to a kite and fly it? Do you think he was drunk when he did that?
Yeah, that's the day he discovered alcohol.
Right.
Yeah.
He's like, I lost the left side of left feeling on the left side of my body, but beer's good.
Yeah. Mark Twain. Too much of anything is bad, but too much good whiskey is barely enough. That's great, man.
It's deep, very deep.
You can't make this stuff up.
Yeah. Hunter S. Thompson. I feel sorry for the people who don't drink. When they wake up in the morning, that's as good as they're going to feel all day.
Preach.
I might put that on my truck or something, a little sticker. That's actually
Yeah.
I can get pulled over a lot. Yeah. Anyway.
I love this, man.
Yeah, well, you get into the barbecue aspect of it. Joe Rogan, I feel better when I eat mostly meat and train hard.
I liked half of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like the meat part. Yeah. There was another part in there somewhere. I don't know if I wrote it down, but basically saying that cooking meat or cooking food in general is basically what makes us human. It's what separates us from
any other mammal out there?
Any other animal, really.
Yeah.
Not
I don't know of any other mammal out there that actually prepares food, cooks food.
I've seen a video. I've seen a video before of an animal putting meat on fire.
Really? How'd they make the fire?
I think it was like a chimpanzee or something like that. The fire was already lit.
Oh, okay. Well, he learned it from us then.
Yeah, right.
I've never seen a rhino cook a brisket.
There it is. There it is.
Doesn't happen.
Hey, I pictured that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I saw a video of a goat like jumping into the fire, like he's cooking himself, but
Fireplace.
That sounds good.
You had to pull him out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trying to go back in. Yeah. I don't know. Listen, if you need help with your significant others out there, let's go back to the podcast and reference this. And look, America is saying that it's okay. And we want you to be okay. We want you to live a long, happy, prosperous life. And it just so happens that alcohol and barbecue will do that for you. So yeah, cheers, man.
dude, it's awesome.
Yeah.
Beer, barbecue, but I did not see on here, John, boobs.
Boobs. Everybody already knows boobs. We don't have to argue for that.
No.
That's a given.
Well, I feel like there's still study that needs to be done, guys.
Yeah.
One more time, James. What was that?
Boobs.
Okay.
Would you like me to say it different ways? Like
No.
boobs?
That will be
Yeah.
clip it and save it, Raul.
Hey,
Boobies.
what are other names for boobs?
Yeah.
Tatas.
Cans. That's it.
That's all you got?
Knockers,
Knockers, yeah. Gazongas.
honkers.
Okay, we're done. We're done. You're cut
We're
off.
just thinking like squeezy things, like
Nope,
stuff
stop.
that squeaks.
We're done.
Fun
We're
bags. Okay,
Fun
that's
bags.
enough. That's enough.
Fun
Hey,
bags.
cut it out, James.
Jesus.
You're being inappropriate.
This is horrible. Guys.
Immature.
Yeah. Hey, but seriously,
Worst
if you need
podcast I've ever been on.
you need to get out of jail free card, maybe you need that video from Dr. Oz. I can send that to you. All you got to do is reach out to us, and we'll send it to you, just like our next listener did.
Yeah.
And we got the barbecue win / barbecue fail coming up.
And listen, this is we'll talk about this, whatever else, but this is an audio.
In barbecue, some nights end in applause, and some end with pizza
Good God.
boxes. This is barbecue wins and fails.
You talked right over it. We're gonna have to play it again next
Nope.
week. Sorry, man.
I-
This is not an audio. That is just a little reminder on
know.
the paper to play the
saw it.
audio clip. So
that's what I read. I was
um,
like, we have an audio for this too
yeah,
now.
somebody sent in this barbecue win or fail. How'd they do that? They emailed it to us, I believe. That's info@grabemintobrisket.com. You can also call in and leave us a message or text us at 434-829-2299 or on any of our social medias at grab them in the brisket. And there's some pictures to go along with this one because this looks like some shit that Jan would do.
Yeah, this is going. Jan, do you want to read this? You want me to read it?
No, go ahead,
John,
James.
Paper, rock, scissors. Okay.
Go for it.
Yeah, this is coming from Eric. His barbecue fail. My story. Barbecue went great. I was assisting a barbecue for the homeless through our church. I brought my Weber kettle. I cooked from 8 a.m. to 1 cooking. We turned the kettle over.
Turn the page over.
Yep. And we dumped out all the ashes into a empty burn barrel. Look, it's smart already. You know, you got to contain those coals.
Responsible.
Very responsible. Let the grits sit for a couple more hours. And when I left, the grill was cool to touch. I threw it in the back of my truck on the top of a bunch of cardboard to drop it off at the recycling center. Needless to say, once I got on the road, there must have been a hidden coal somewhere, maybe in the bottom vent. And then I guess you get the wind and the heat mix. Was it the pyramid of oxygen versus whatever?
The tetrahedron.
Yeah, check out this vehicle.
Dude, it burned his truck up.
Burned his truck down. Is that a Ford? I can't hardly tell at this point.
Well, that's the issue. You didn't put it in the cab.
That would have snuffed it out.
It looks like it went in the cab.
What?
The fire. It burned in there a little bit too. It's not good.
No, it was in the back of the truck. See?
Yeah, but it back window burned.
Yeah.
Fire went on the inside. You think he's still using that Weber?
It's
Why
good
not?
still.
Yeah, I would.
It's definitely good still, and I would keep it. But I'm just saying, like, if you would have put it in the back of your cab, you wouldn't even have this problem. No wind, buddy.
Yeah, probably. That's
Just saying.
probably true. Your truck would have smelled like an ashtray for a while, but
Yeah, it's a Ford. Eric, we're gonna need to see pictures of this Weber in use still.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Don't get rid of the Weber.
Yeah.
It's not its fault.
Yeah.
It's,
Damn, dude, that is a
we can always get new
barbecue
trucks.
fail.
for sure.
What do you call your insurance? You're like, man, you're not gonna believe that some bitch burnt my car down.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was me.
I think it was arson or something like that.
Hey,
you
do
know,
they
guys?
cover that?
Who knows?
Well, insurance pays for stupidity 100%.
I
But
don't know.
listen, that's not stupid. That's happened to plenty of people out there. We've had before pulling a pit down the road and had one piece of log that it was sitting in the firebox that was used the night before. That damn thing caught on fire.
Yeah, but it wasn't in the firebox anymore. I had taken it out.
Right. You put it inside where it's holding all of your other stuff.
Right.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Like, what's
So-
smoking back there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Damn,
it was,
dude. That is sorry about the truck. Sorry about the mishap there.
That is one of the worst barbecue fails we've seen in a minute.
It's
That
up there.
stinks,
Yeah.
man.
And he was out
Yeah.
there cooking for the homeless at a church. No
Yeah,
good deed goes unpunished.
That
so.
stinks. Yeah. Dang. Listen, heart goes out to you.
Does the truck still run or not?
James.
Give him the
too
silver
much.
lining, Jan.
Too much. Listen, we appreciate the share. You know, there's plenty of people out there that put their barbecue pits in the back of the truck. There's plenty of people out there that said, "Oh, it's going to be good." They drive down the road or whatever else, and for a lot of times, it probably is good. You know, but it only takes one, right? And this is what happens. So, but you are a winner. You're a winner in our eyes, and you're a winner for sharing because we're going to help other people not make this mistake, right? So, you are a winner of the SUCKLEBUSTERS. Go online and pick out your favorite SUCKLEBUSTERS seasoning. Let us know what it is. We'll have it sent over to you free of no charge. Just pay the shipping and handling, which is $39.99. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Listen, let us know. We always recommend Chicks That Smoke, but they have hundreds of different seasonings. Try any one you want. Let us know what it is, and we will get it sent out to you, man. Thank you so much.
Yes. What are they getting?
SUCKLEBUSTERS. Everybody wants some SUCKLEBUSTERS.
There it is.
Yeah, I don't want to do that every time.
I
feel
like
like
it, though.
I
You've
feel
been
like I'm
doing
on.
it
I feel like I'm
for-
on a I'm like a trick pony or something.
It's been like 300 episodes.
Dear.
You can't stop now.
Sit,
No.
sit,
Yep,
doggy.
do it.
Yeah,
You gotta do
I
it.
don't want to do it.
Don't make me take the switch out.
Never going to do it again.
Switch ya. We made it through that whole
Yeah,
list
we
of
did.
stuff really fast.
That's right. Deep Thoughts with Jack Candy. That's exactly what it was.
Yes.
Um,
Yes. Hey, he's still awake.
It is.
Johnny Maggs, he's still awake.
And not no more because he didn't comment on those truck pictures, so he's out.
He's out.
Oh, he's
Yeah, he's out.
a tired boy.
All right, well, hey,
Damn.
what a great episode, man. This was a fun one. Learned a lot, shared a lot.
We're healthy. We're healthy. We know we're living
getting
150.
healthy. And man, we got an episode next week coming up. Did did I read this correctly? We have the sausage sensei coming in.
Well, you do
That's
next Thursday. Next Thursday, Raul. Thursday.
Are y'all sure?
It's going to be on a Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, before we quit, can I say something real quick?
Please.
Yeah,
Hey
please.
guys, so the game was Monday,
Mhm.
and
Monday
and so Tony tells me, "Hey babe, on the way home, stop and get some chicken wings." And I was like, "All right, cool." Stopped at the grocery store, and I was like, "Yeah, chicken wings, chicken wings." That's the only thing that was running through my mind, right? So I bought a bunch of chicken wings, but when I got to the house, it was literal chicken wings. I didn't buy. It was full chicken.
Oh,
wings.
they weren't split. You're saying
It was big ass chicken wings.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
those are good. Those are full wings. You just got to cut them in half yourself. Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, I didn't do that.
Yeah,
we
you
ordered out.
You
Yeah,
get the
we
wing
did
portions.
actually.
Did you order out?
Yes.
Bro, you cook them the same.
It was just seemed like a lot of work.
Yeah.
Okay, brother, you got to
You gotta-
come hang
yeah,
out
you
with
gotta
us
come
for
over.
sure.
We got you.
Yes, we got to learn.
We
some
got you.
stuff.
Yeah, that way you get the drumstick and the flat at the same time.
Yeah, both of them. Yeah,
Oh, that's funny.
Those are
That's
great.
hilarious. You
Great
get
way to do it.
that wing tip. You just got to cut that off.
yeah. You don't need that
Yeah,
part.
that's fine.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's hilarious. Man, Raul, we've got a buddy, man. In 2 weekends, you're gonna be all over it. I'm telling you.
Yes.
That's funny. Sausage Sensei next week. I've had the pleasure of meeting the guy a couple of times. I've also had the pleasure of trying some of his crazy concoctions that he's put together. He also has a class coming up,
That is correct.
Lathrop, and
He
we'll
does.
we'll get into that next week or whatever else. But if you don't know who he is, Google him. He's worth the Google. He is amazing. Sausage Sensei. That's Bill. Is it Bill Dumas?
Dumas.
Yeah, Bill Dumas. And yeah, he is what he is.
Yeah.
He's amazing.
We need your questions. Anything that you have for Bill, let us know. Bonus, if you want to send us a voicemail, we'll play it on air, and you can make the episode if you got a question for Bill. If not, to just check out our social media pages, because we're gonna have a bunch of posts leading up to that. Just try to get y'all's feedback. But man, it's been great talking barbecue with you.
Peace.
Later, guys. Yeah, man, he had the whole what was it? Copenhagen sausage. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Grabbing the Brisket. Big shout out to our amazing sponsors who keep the smoke rolling. The National Barbecue and Grilling Association, connecting and growing our barbecue family. Barbecue News Magazine, your go-to source for everything happening in this world of the Q. SUCKLEBUSTERS award-winning rubs, sauces, and seasonings, the best in Texas. Chicks That Smoke Spicy All-Purpose Seasonings brings bold flavor with every shake. And of course, Smokehouse Crackers, the snack that disappears faster than a perfectly smoked brisket. Support the folks that support barbecue and this show. We'll see y'all next time. And remember, grab them in the brisket.